You know me. I tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job, part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
Oh, I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
That's true. For what it's worth, I'm glad you made it out of Panchea.
Thank you. It wasn't easy, as I'm sure you know. I was at death's door by the time the rescue crews pulled me out of the wreckage, and while the doctors were stitching me back together, my company fell apart. There wasn't anything I could do to stop it, not from a hospital bed.
I heard Tai Young Medical bought everything up.
They're the only biotech corporation that could, after the incident. Our patents, our tech, everything. Oh well, sometimes one dream has to die so another can rise from its ashes.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Roca Seca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank? Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm meeting with the Santo Group, Nathaniel Brown and his investors.
Santo? They built the Udalek complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of Rabia, the walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Augs.
Rabia's just a part of it. We're talking about self-sustaining, energy-efficient arcologies that can be replicated anywhere on Earth. Cities built by the augmented, for the augmented.
Where the dream of self-controlled human evolution lives on.
It may not seem like it right now, son, but one day, people will move on from the incident. And when that happens, we'll be ready for it. I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I've always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
Nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork.
You need my signature?
Yeah, apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Fine. Send me the paperwork.
Thanks, Adam. I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Seraph. It's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now.
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Z vás koukaj potíže.
Just not so long ago?
Yes.
Sorry, not right now.
Get lost, wrench. Yes, Christelle. A nice girl.
I didn't do anything. This is my third scam this week. Why don't you scam somebody else?
You! Stop right there! Yeah, you! Down on your knees!
Not waiting to run into condos.
Street is off limits, Oyobok. Private function. All businesses are temporarily closed. You're trespassing, Metal Man.
Power to the people.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
Hey!
Doc Larry. Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All Augs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
Supposing I wanted to pass through here right now, before getting this special document of yours. Any way for me to do that?
Sure. I suggest our pay-and-go plan. It consists of you paying me, and then me letting you go.
You mean bribery?
Wink, wink, my friend. I prefer the term standard fine. Tell you what, I'll even give you the good citizen discount. Just this once.
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop Augs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Chekashka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit car. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
Think maybe someone died wearing these uniforms?
Idiots. Leave. For your own.
Really? Get rid of the weapons.
Get that weapon away from me.
So wait, what you're telling me is that you're more concerned about organized crime in our city than terrorist attacks? Am I hearing you right?
What? It's in the air. You can almost taste it like a static charge after a thunderstorm. What happened at Ruzica is going to change things.
You make it sound like it was a positive.
There is all wrong. You've been warned to your back.
There's just never enough time.
Please, I can pay you. You must have some.
Sorry, we only sell rainbows. A different kind of stuff. It is called me. I could forget all about you. My sister and I will buy this. We need your offices. I told you, not my company. Don't bother, Hamza. No posing.
The boss isn't gonna like this.
Happening.
You're looking for permit. What was that? This place isn't for you. Don't drag your ass.
That one was me!
So, you got permit authentication card yet?
I think I'll just take the long way around for now.
Your choice, my friend. But if you want to get through here, if you want to ensure your safety and stay out of Golem, sooner or later you will need to buy latest card.
I'm serious. I saw him last night.
You looking for the best prices in Prague? I'm not talking hot dogs here.
If the hot dogs aren't your main business, why don't you have a store?
See, this way, I get to keep my overhead down and pass on the savings to the customers.
Entrepreneurial.
Better believe it.
What have you got?
Well, I got info. The kind that's worth something.
Could always use reliable intel.
Who couldn't? But for that, I only accept payment in Europozine.
I don't have any.
Sorry, it's a deal breaker. But find me again if you get any, okay?
If you're not shopping, you don't need to stick around.
So wait, what you're telling me is that you're more...
Leave me alone!
I have money. Do not kill me.
We do not want to.
How many times must we shoot this guy? He's done!
Think maybe someone died wearing the uniform. And it has to be a violation of our rights.
I will charge you with...
Oh, ahoy.
What can I get you? Beer? Something else?
Nothing, thanks.
Okay, but I'm not sure why you wasted your time coming in here.
License, permit, voucher, document of authority, temporary pass, travel coupon, and/or certificate of authenticity.
Good old days, we'd just ask for ID.
Good old days are gone. Haven't seen one of these before. Orange level. You are some kind of badass?
Just someone with a job to do.
And the tools to do it, obviously. Go on through.
Just take it easy. Everything will be fine. Everything will be just fine.
You don't believe it. You will make it.
I'm here. You'll be fine.
Zasraná plechovka.
You need to see Drachemir first. I don't handle new customers.
She'll come around. This area is restricted to you, Og. You're, not on the guest list. You looking for permit?
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help Augs with documentation and upgrade their permits.
You have the money?
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people. Augs. 35,000 credits.
You're not even trying, are you? You just blatantly scam Augs out of as much as you can.
You want updated permit or not? Documents are actually pretty good. You'll see. Trust me, the girl is very talented.
These documents, what are they? Stolen? Forged? Invisible?
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work. Puts more effort in than we ask her to.
This is as much as I'm willing to give you. So what kind of shiny new permit does this get me?
Fucking tourist. You're wasting my time, Og.
Getting a little worried.
You look...
Wonder what that Vano guy wants to talk about.
Keep your eyes open this time.
They say that admitting to your fears is the first step in overcoming them. You think it is bad here? On the street? I would still rather be here than shipped to Golem City.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Lockdown denied.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
You need to pick me up.
Beautiful. Take a step back, cannot.
Access granted.
Another dead abomination. That bombing was bad for business.
Bliatsky.
Děkujeme za spolupráci během stavu nouze.
Do I really want to leave roundabout now?
Another one. Take a chance. You won't be disappointed.
I'm sure you didn't mean to point them.
Take control of your destiny, brother.
Leave it a bridge. I don't know exactly, but someone saw him in the sewers. At the...
What are you doing with that?
I don't... Put that away if you want to talk to me. I don't know exactly. Someone saw him in the sewers.
She has lost someone.
I don't know exactly, but someone saw him in the... Have you seen my Pavel? I don't know exactly, but someone saw him in the sewers. At the mercy of a man's voice.
watching.
Pavel is impressionable. The world terrified. Why are you pointing that at me? I like it down here. If you don't, then you can just fuck off. I used to be one of the spoiled people. One of the ones who worried about status, appearances, etc. Honestly, I'm better off now.
No! Please do not hurt me!
This isn't happening.
Please, God, save me! Why can't you leave me alone?
Sakra, move! Go away, go away! What is going on?
Hey, my dude.
Hi.
Okay, I'll be right back. I have to take care of my laundry, but I got on because, well, I mean, I'm done with all my homework. Are you? You're not online. Huh?
I know. Not that one. Not yet.
Actually, everyone but Seth and you and one other guy that I recently friended
Jensen,
are
I'm getting worried.
We're on in the past.
Should I be calling every
hours.
police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.
No, right now I'm just trying to get through this game. I have a month to beat it.
Yeah, well, I was gonna download it.
Okay.
Please, don't tell
Is it
anyone.
Are you sure it's
Disney's not
100%
supposed to be
free?
here.
Yeah.
Shh. But I am here.
I'll take your word for it.
I was part of it. The hive mind. Inside the gate, I questioned what holds us together. Where? Why? Now this. Exiled from exile.
Hey, how do you spell
I
it, by the way? The name of the game?
Disconnected.
Disconnected? Disconnected from what? I don't understand what you're saying.
If there is a lack of understanding between my brains, may not always misfire like these. He did this to me. It's what it does. I can't force you, because I'm not like him.
Not like who? Who forced you?
Together, they succumbanize to him. Him, the opportunist, the savior, the rat. When I resisted, I saw. It made him fear me.
Who are you talking about? Who are the people inside the gate?
They are the outcasts, the illegals, the weak and the frightened. We found solace in him, something worth defending. But it was not a choice.
If it wasn't a choice, then what was it?
The Pied Piper was a rat. His instrument was invasive. The others cannot hear it, but I can. The signal. I was too close, and now I'm too far. But you will see through him.
Let me see if I got this straight. The Pied Piper led you down here, and the Pied Piper is a rat.
Exactly. I'm glad we understand each other. Okay. Just remember, you'll only be able to confront him if he knows that you know that he knows. So, obviously, you'll need the name. The name. I'm not supposed to give it away, but I must. And then you must. Yes?
You're asking me to go beyond that gate, to confront someone.
Oh, so this
someone who's
game
harmed you,
reduced
who may be
active
harming others.
originally
I'm willing to do
$60, but if
that,
you have
but I need to know
PlayStation Plus,
more
you get
about
it.
what's happening.
You only
He
get it for a
casts
month.
them close. He brings them away.
For a month?
You must find out how to
So you gotta beat it in a month.
untangle him from the others. To resist the mentality. They need to be eased out. Figure out what holds them all together. Because it's not his personality. When you finally see Richard for who he really is, you realize it cannot possibly be that.
Richard, huh? All right. Let's go see what I've agreed to.
Pied Piper
Oh,
is
the
a rat.
gun.
A rat.
Oh, perfect.
Pied Piper is a rat. A rat.
Stranger, he shouldn't be.
Do not look at him.
He will harm us. He cannot harm us.
He will behave himself.
He will behave. Richard will know what to do.
He will listen to Richard.
Richard, protect us, Richard.
Richard.
Come closer. Let me see you. There's nothing to be scared of. Everyone's worst impulses get checked at the door, yours included. I hope you understand the need for it. We preach pacifism here. Alternatives to terror. Don't want animals dragging in the mud.
Who are you? What is all this?
This is what the new freedom looks like. A collaborative elaboration of the imaginative experience.
Experiments of some kind.
We're beyond experiments. We're establishing truths, new models of belonging and community, ones in which people can actually live.
Your own little utopia. There's a man outside who... He asked me to come. He said you... A man outside.
I know what it's like outside. Trapped between acts of humiliation and acts of terror. Between resolutions and registry codes. The canned laughter. The scripted dreams. It's no longer a place for people.
I came because I thought something was... It's wrong. I had reason to believe something's wrong.
Everything is wrong. That's why we're here. Bracketing out the terrors. If only in this one tiny corner of the world. Allow me to suggest something. A version of you. A version that strips away all suspicions, free of the sinister cells we cling to along the way. Here, you can be free of the injustices, the suffering, your own animal impulses. Finally, you can be human.
Business said I had to see through you, your attempts at manipulation, to see you for what you...
Some part of you abhors violence. Some part of everyone does.
I'll be right back, okay?
See?
Okay.
I know you better than you know yourself. I know you don't want to hurt anyone.
I may not know exactly what's going on here, but I do know that an honest man wouldn't need to hide behind us.
I know what you're thinking. You can't wait to be the best version of yourself.
I don't know for a fact that you're doing anything wrong.
That's because I'm not. Unless you count saving these people. We live in a world of brutality, repression, exile. The Restoration Act is the single greatest human rights violation of all time. These people deserve better than that.
Most men who claim to be saviors,
You have a skeptical personality. It's understandable. You're a product of your time. No one's forcing you to stay.
You want me to leave? Like Visnik?
I want you to understand. The people who choose to be here, they are good people. And with my help, they have done something miraculous. They have found a better version of themselves, of society. Promise me you won't jeopardize that.
I think you're the one who's harming these people.
As you can see, I'm not harming anyone. I know you believe.
I didn't come here to jeopardize these people.
That's good enough. That's all I need to hear.
It's important not to doubt. Do not be like this.
It's a capital G garden, Mark.
Visnik could use some help. I can still hear it. It's like a mosquito in my brain.
The original 6 were drawn to Richard's voice. We listened.
You're not here for the right reasons.
Welcome to the next stage
I
of
can
our
hear
journey.
his voice inside of me.
Brace yourselves.
Even when he doesn't.
Close your inner eyes. We are moving beyond our day-set impulses, beyond violence, beyond fear, beyond questions.
I like it down here. If you don't, then you can just fuck off.
You can just fuck off. Like it. You break that and have to get there, and then there's something in there. Is she still unconscious?
Beware the cults. Do not give in to easy answers.
Nothing but trash, as usual. Watch yourself.
I said your papers are expired.
But they just extended my contract. I need to get to work so they can validate my pay.
Just wait.
Lucky I have this fire. Might freeze to death.
Yeah.
His papers are out of date.
I got them from the Santa group wishes you a good day.
Excuse me.
This can't be happening to me.
Robot parts on us. Hey, that's what it told me to do if we got it. So a lot of you want to see
Got what you're looking for.
Did they really have that much ammo? Okay, well, honestly, I'm just surprised they let us pull a freaking gun out all the time.
Smells like police.
I hate watching
Who the?
Not much going on. Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit, and be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business.
Okay, I'm holding a gun out, by the way. Just to hear. Cool, right? Bye. Bye.
Get out of there.
Yeah, it is. You guys are police. Please.
Goodbye.
You'd recommend me at
Oh,
the bank?
Well,
What? Why?
It's very straight. Security?
This is a different one. Completely different. Police
tracking number.
What? I just gave you.
Put that away, please.
What? I just gave you. Fine.
Just a moment. I'm trying to help another customer.
I was here first. What? I just gave you.
Fine.
I'm JT.
That.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me,
Hey,
it's an
Todd.
easy plant.
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around when we lick our
heard
wounds.
that you
Fair
really
enough.
like chucking those.
There'll be a data
coins-
port on the NSN's
those
motherboard.
cones around.
Access
Yeah, it was fun.
it and then just
I was
plug and
watching
play.
on stream
Or
and
plug and
it was
record in this
great.
case.
Got it. I'll
You
let you
chuck
know
the
when it's
freaking
done.
fire extinguisher into the air. Yeah, I was flipping out. It was amazing. I love physics. I love when stuff like this. Adam.
These guys who crashed in Dubai on us, we still have no idea who.
My boss hasn't checked in for days. It occurs to me that he might be buried somewhere in the rubble.
You said that I was recording. Are you live streaming? Okay, you said that I was recording, and I'm like,
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
I don't even care at this point, okay? Wasn't that big into it. I just want to finish this game. Oh, that's where it is.
He walked straight into an ambush.
People,
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, Aria, yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky.
Can you
A lot
hear
of
my
people
game
didn't.
at all?
I was here working when the first reports came in.
Are you playing the same
It
game
was
I am?
chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people
What?
yelling, scrambling
What
to
game are you
find out
playing?
what was going on. Then when
Madden.
Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Does it say Gage is on? I know he's been on. He's been on for a while now, which means I'm gonna call him. Where's his phone? I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute myself. You keep talking to people.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Alright, I'm gonna start with this. Friends on line 4. How is he on Minecraft? They must have got Minecraft today. Cool. Him. Let me invite him. Let me just... You there, Ryan? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna invite Gage to the party, see if he joins. This is playing Madden. Get it? Dude, load him with them. Huh? Load him with the invites. That's so cool. Get a card, there he is. That's not my inventory. I mean, like my whole inventory. Yeah. I think I might be able to level up one of these. So I have some sort of card thing. Okay, I'm guessing that's what card is. This card. Okay, so you. Probably because of where I am. There's the entrance. Got it. New spot to go on too. Looks like maybe saw one to go there. I don't think so. Yeah, this is where I want to go. Yeah. Why? No. shoot it. Because I have to go do that to you for the right spot. Just let me open this door.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction. He plays it too close to the edge. Give me another.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Get it. Okay. Let me just let's do a little bit. So say unlock that. I think that's how I figured out what they're yeah, what we're going on. Okay, so we're going on your key. There's it out. I do wonder something. I'm wondering if I should have it up to this one up already to get in.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. Last time you use the NSA log files. Log files. You're supposed to, but there have been two particular. Give me anything. I will process the chip now, so we can use that thing. We'll use that. Okay, let's come up. I don't know.
I've run DNA checks through.
I should get, I think, into. And then get into you.
Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation
Half the Cybercrimes Division is combing the web for anything to build mystery guys from Dubai. That's not really our area of expertise.
Because I wanted to tell them that I got the rare ending. I think Gavin got new game today. It was there the whole rock crack over the I didn't end it. Ready?
Do the Jinn still believe Jinn?
These guys might as well
We need to know. Is that fucked up? You know who's been suspiciously quiet the last couple of days? The Collective.
Where's the easiest direction? There.
Anomaly detected.
Stop.
Trace program initiated.
What? Oh, crap, wrong one. No, so that screwed me over. Well, I know what to do. So it's like, ow.
Access denied.
Okay. Shit, yeah. Just walk away for a while. Let me see if I can walk away. Wait. Huh.
Somewhere in this city, there's a mob-owned casino in the sewer.
Neat. Goodbye.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yep, I did it really fast. I got my computer too. Okay. Key F9. Yeah. Ryan. What? You should call Gage. Maybe he might answer you.
So hold on. What'd you say?
There is no connection.
Run DNA checks. They'll all be out.
I think I can. I'll go get my phone in a second.
If I can open this one, then I can't get into this one. This didn't help whatsoever. What's a 335? Okay, that was just for the first. 3218. 3218. Oh, it's being how to get in anywhere. Nope. I'm trying to figure out there's a second way to get in. Yeah. So it was mainly a way to get in, not anything. So where was it? I was hoping it would be a way to get into
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
Yeah, give me a
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You check with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. Singh may be able to dig up more for me once he's back in Basra with the Jinn. Just hope his cover isn't fucked, since you couldn't be bothered to disable that comms booster.
The way I remember the briefing, McCready, disabling the comms booster wasn't the op. Stopping the sale of black market weapons and AUGs was.
Fair enough, Jensen. You got me there. Anyways, look, with Singh's contacts in the desert, maybe something will ping on these gold mask jokers and we'll nail them quick. Probably just another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
Come on, McCready. We're not a couple of beat cops filling a monthly quota here. This isn't about whose collar it is. It's about getting the people responsible. Full stop.
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, mate. Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up. But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys ain't gonna change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now.
Call engaged.
Got it?
Huh? I thought you were, telling your phone to call Gage.
I was, why?
Because I didn't hear the response from your phone with the Australian voice, so I decided to make my own little calling Gage thing.
Did he answer you?
Actually, I didn't go to call yet, but I figured I might as well right now.
Yeah, just keep it near so I can hear it too.
Okay. Here, I'll put it right up against the mic, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I got it. It was nice talking to you, McCready.
No, it wasn't.
It really wasn't. I just went into the wrong room. Pretty far off too, Oh yeah. No clue that I'm just making fun of my teammates though.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
The explosives were designed to get maximum strength.
Whoa, that's not what I told it to say.
Access denied.
Damn, that was so close. Okay.
So I said call Gage to the thing, and it said skate. But I got the call going right now, so let's see.
Did I come here? Yes, I did, but I'm going back there.
Nope, he's not there.
It's kind of weird. I mean, they were talking earlier about getting on and hanging out. I'm not sure he still says he's on. I mean, 4 people are on right now. It's you, me, Ryan, Gavin, and... It's you, me, Gavin, Gage. Or you, Jeremy, Matt. Or yeah, you, Plague the Boy, Gavin Gage. Madden NFL 18, playing the Ultimate Team. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of the building that I'm in, if I can figure out my way out. Ooh. There's the way out.
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
He'll be clear in there and leave. Or wait, this back.
That's quite a look. Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
No, should I?
They've been having strange problems of late. Technical glitches, things like that. It's probably nothing, but...
One can't be too careful these days.
Chang will figure it out, I hope. I must get back to work. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing, Agent Jensen, and I hope you find the men who did it.
You and me both, Sedlak.
I cannot believe this.
Yeah, Gage is playing Ultimate Team.
Make your guys make your own chat and then try to invite him.
Okay.
And if he does join, invite me. If not, just come back.
Okay. I'll invite him many times, okay?
Okay.
So I may or may not be back, but either way, we'll still talk, so... Bye-bye. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, by the way, Raiden has a party.
Out of the natural line.
telling me you don't think they should all be moved there? Nice look. Very retro.
Can't defend against that kind of game.
Butcher! I love one of these. Those tacos are good.
I can help you with something, yes?
I'm looking for Laborio.
It is me. You have come for the magic?
I'm hoping you can help me make sense of something. A strange encounter I had. A man hiding behind a screen in the sewers, surrounded by followers of some kind. His name is Richard. We used to be partners.
Richard is alive. You found him?
I'm not sure what I found, but I know I didn't like it. Richard had a way of depriving me. Things I wanted to say and do, but I couldn't.
I am so happy he is alive. Richard and I was sure that I should have known. Richard always said the show must go on.
There was nothing entertaining about this.
Nothing.
What is he doing down there? How is he doing it?
He won't answer anything.
We developed a show together, The Evolution of Stage Hypnosis Intensified Through Technology. Adapted versions of the Casey and DDE designs.
A social augmentation?
In conjunction with modern hypnotic techniques, something much than mere persuasion, the communal construction of an alternate reality. For 3 hours on a Friday night, we guided people into brave new worlds.
Tell me how to stop Richard.
Richard is conveying a vision of himself, of themselves, of an alternate community they are building together. If it is Richard's goal to keep the people there, the only way to free them is to make them see through it.
Well, how do I do that? Last time I talked to him didn't go so well.
The signal he is transmitting, its effect is limited to a specific radius, to the room where the audience is, where the emitters are installed. Wherever Richard is must be outside of that room.
So if I get to him, I'll be able to say or do whatever I want?
Yes. But promise you won't hurt him, please.
I'm not promising anything. Something tells me if I do get in there, he's not going to be content to just talk.
There may be a better way. The emitters, they are somewhere in the room, yes? Okay, then, so wait. You wait. Just wait 1 second, please. Wait for it. Wait for it. Where are you? Come. Come to me. Wait. Okay. I think I have what I'm looking for. I think I have found what you need. Ta-da! They are scrambling devices, our failsafe whenever things got ugly. Attach them to the emitters and it closes the ability to amplify. Good night. Show's over. Your gods are but men again.
And that'll be enough to make the people in the room see through him?
I hope. If they have been exposed for a very long time, you need to help them to see. But please be kind to Richard. I don't know what he has become, but I know what he was. A decent man once, who simply believed that the world should be better.
We all believe that. But there are better and worse ways of going about it.
Or you lost or you buck. You better get lost.
You're trespassing, Metal Man.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.